I'm Paul Mitchell, Managing Director of the Human Enterprise. Ever seen someone who's done a picture or a drawing and you look at it and it doesn't really look that good? I mean, it's okay. It might have the colours there, it might have a nice sort of symmetry about it, but all of a sudden you put it in a frame. What happens to it? The thing gets enhanced. The thing has boundaries. It actually sort of allows you to focus on the picture itself. And that's something as leaders that we need to do. We need to learn to frame. Because often when we're talking, there's two things that we're talking about. One is the context, which is the frame or the bigger picture, and then within that context is the content, or often the meaning of our message. And there's a saying that all meaning is contextual. What does this mean? It means that rather than saying to someone, hey, you're late, which is straight into content, that's probably not going to motivate them to change. That's probably not going to get them to think, well, you know, what's going on here? What it's about is putting your content, the message of hey, you're late, within a context so it makes sense. For example, hey, when we're here of a morning, it's important we're here because we've got to serve our customers, and if there's only 5 people rather than 10 people, it's really hard to serve our customers. So as a result of that, when you're late piece of content, it makes a massive difference to our customer service. In that case, we've framed the content of you're late within the bigger context of customer service. Second great thing about framing you can do as a leader is framing is a way of letting people into your mind. You can give them an idea, but if you say, hey, we've got a problem here, this is happening here, this is not working here, and as a result of that, here's what I recommend, you're very transparent with your thought process, and that's what leaders are often doing. They're actually mentoring or coaching people by being transparent with their thought processes, and one way of doing that is to actually put some context around your content. So the next time that you want to say something to somebody, don't just focus on what the message is, focus on the way you're going to frame it. There's an old saying, it's not what you say, content, it's the way you say it, the context. And what I find is a lot of leaders are so busy they go into content and they forget the context. So next time you're putting a message across, remember that balance between context and content. I'm Paul Mitchell from the Human Enterprise. Be true to you.